Okay, good evening, everyone. It's so wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming out tonight. As you're probably aware, I'm David Kaminsky. I'm the coordinator of music for the Marshfield Public Schools, and it is an honor and privilege to present to you tonight. Welcome to our 2021 annual Marshfield Friends of Music and Marshfield High School Music Department Awards. I can't even begin to tell you how nice it is to have a live event for the first time in, well, since last March. Yeah. All right, so as is customary, there are a lot of people to thank for everything that we accomplished throughout the 9 years that our students have been with us. Actually, more than that, if you think about it, 13 in our music department. And so I would be remiss if I didn't thank those people. So I'm going to start with that. So first of all, I want to thank you music students and your families. So give yourselves a round of applause very quickly. I can't thank the Marshfield Friends of Music enough. You hear me at the concerts say it. I always put them at the end, but I'm going to put them first because this is their show as well. So I would like to introduce the Marshfield Friends of Music Board. They're not all here tonight, but a bunch of them are standing over there, so they'll sort of wave to you, okay? So we have Kiza Bacon, Inika Herwano, Jen Kelly, Pam Murphy, Lori Nickerson, Maura O'Raleigh, Maureen Panagrossi, Laura Turley, Secretary Rachel Regan, Treasurer Nancy Bowers, and President Kate Smith. Our Friends of Music Board. Thank you so much. We wouldn't be anywhere without our administrators and our school committee, so I'd like to thank our building assistant principals, Kristen Brandt and Dominic Centorino, Principal Robert Kuther, who's with us tonight. Thank you. Thanks for all that you do. Assistant Superintendent Dr. Ellen Martin, Superintendent Jeffrey Granatino, and our school committee, Lara Brait, Richard Greer, Kendra Stetson Campbell, Vice Chair Bridget Boyd, and Chair Sean Costello. Can we have a round of applause for our school committee and our central administrators? Thanks so much. Please join me in welcoming and thanking my colleagues and my partners in crime here, Ms. Laura Rittarelli and Ms. Cara Vautour. And just a quick, this is the first time we've done this, so thank you to Jonathan Grabowski, Sean Leary, and Jen Palmer from MCTV for broadcasting and live streaming our proceedings tonight. So quick hand for them. Thank you so much for helping us out. Now I want the focus to be mostly on the students, but before we do that, we've got a few people who should say a few words to you. So the first person I'm going to call to the podium is our principal, Mr. Robert Kuther.
It's just good to make that walk. Can I just say it's just good to make that walk? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is, it's been a unique year, right? And we could sit and talk about the year. We're really going to talk about our kids. But the one thing that I think has been really poignant for me, I was in here last week doing auditions for graduation. And for the first time in about 9 months, I got to actually hear live music. And I found myself just checking myself saying, wow, do I miss this, right? In March, when I was standing at a March football game, which was an odd occurrence, and it came to halftime, I sat down and looked around and thought, what is going on? Where is my marching band, right? And so I'm here tonight to say to our seniors, you know, you've missed some pretty significant things, and I wish I could go back and give them to you. But you have endured, and you have done a great job. But your love of music, please never lose your love of music. Because I found myself this year as you know, when you sit and it's quiet and all of a sudden you want to hear that voice, you want to hear that band, that instrument, you want to hear the bass play, you want to hear whatever it might be. We haven't heard that in a while, and we're about to jump back into all of that, and it's going to be very exciting. We're going to hear Pomp and Circumstance at graduation. Dave's going to have the band out there, and I'm like, play it. Just play it again. Just play it again. So that we can enjoy seeing the many talents that you have performed before us. Seniors, if you'd stand for me, I just want you to stand because I want to take a moment just to say thank you to our senior music students. So when we rolled that tent out back and said you had to go out and play your horn to the back field, right? you all sort of looked and was like, oh my goodness. I did the same thing. And yet you did that, and you did that not only, every other day, but you did that and you did it well. And so I want to say to you, I know it's been hard, but I also want to say to you, you've done very, very well, and we are just really proud of you. Tonight you're going to be recognized for a lot of things. You're going to go to great places. We saw that on the screen. You're going to go do amazing things. And you're going to come back, and I'm going to get, at some point in time, I'll get to see you either standing next to me, watching somebody play, and listening with me, or I'll see you playing somewhere along the way, and it will be awesome to hear you sing, to hear you play, to play your bass or play your horn or play whatever it is that you do, or to sing and just listen to your voice and say, wow, I really am so glad to hear that now. So can we just give our seniors a moment of recognition? And underclassmen, we're going to hit the ground running, I'm hoping, in September. And when we get here in September, come ready to sing, come ready to play, come ready to fill this house so that we can celebrate music again. I want to thank these three people here. They've been the leadership behind all of it in a really difficult time. Can we recognize our teachers? Ms. Votor, amazing. Ms. Rittarelli, amazing. Mr. Kaminsky, amazing. And lastly, Friends of Music. I know it's like we need to do, and we need to do, and we need to do. Well, we need to do, and we'll get doing as we move forward in next year. So seniors, sit down. Thank you. Congratulations to our seniors again. Families, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to celebrate tonight with your kids, and I'll let the show roll. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Principal Kuthar. Thank you, seniors, for standing for so long. Yes. I would like to ask the seniors to, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to ask you to do that. And I want to thank Mr. Kuthar for not doing the obligatory short joke that he usually does. So, yeah. Usually he adjusts the microphone when he can't help himself. So, one more set of words before we really get into the meat of our presentation tonight. I'd like to introduce to you the president of the Marshfield Friends of Music for the past couple of years, Ms. Kate Smith.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. Can this be lowered?
Do what you need to, yeah.
Okay. I think I was going to say some of the same things that Mr. Kuthar said about the challenging year, certainly for all of the students. And I have to say, as a parent of a music student, it's been incredibly challenging not to have music to go to, live concerts, the parades, the pops. We missed it for 2 years. But the Marshfield Friends of Music is able to continue to do what we do, and that's because of incredible donations from people over the years. We've lost out on a lot because of the pandemic. We haven't been able to do a lot of fundraising. We haven't been able to do really any fundraising, and it's been a challenge for the Marshfield Friends of Music. But I have to say that even though we missed out on at least one of our biggest fundraisers, which was the fair parking, I know it's not everybody's favorite, but we make a lot of money from that thing. And the 2 Pops concerts, we really cut into our financial picture. But the positive thing here is that because of so many people's generosity over the years, that we've held it together. And we are really proud and happy to be able to fund the senior scholarships again this year, even though we didn't do one bit of fundraising. So we're happy about that. So I'm not going to go on too long, but I do have to say a few things about what the Friends of Music does. We've learned over the years that a lot of parents don't really know what we do behind the scenes, and it's important that you know. We subsidize the cost of private lessons through scholarships. We fund and organize all of the band uniforms. There's a lot that has to happen to make that go on, so that we can have a marching band. We pay for, at the elementary and middle school and high school levels, the piano accompanist that happens with the choral groups. We pay stipends for the jazz band. We pay for stipends for morning orchestra and band at the elementary school level. I'm sure that a lot of parents of the seniors that are here can remember those days when you were driving your kids early. Well, we had to, someone has to pay those people to be there, and that's the Marshfield Friends of Music. We do a lot to plan the MHS trips. We missed our New York trip this year, which is very disappointing, but we're going to get back on, back to doing that. A lot of the people that are in the room went on the California trip, which was really a blast. But we do an awful lot behind the scenes, and it's important. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about that. Nobody likes to ask for money, but we're asking for money, and there's a donate button on the Marshfield Friends of Music webpage at this time. So www.marshfieldfom.org. I know that the cable TV is doing something now, so we might as well put it out there. Any bit would help for future years, and spread the word. And then just a couple other things. I want to personally thank Mr. Kaminsky, Ms. Ridderelli, Ms. Votor. They do an awful lot of work for you guys. I want to thank everybody that's on the board, all those people over there. A lot, Zoom meetings, just like there were Zoom classes. We've been having Zoom meetings to keep things going, and we'll keep it going throughout the year. So let me end with this. To the graduating seniors, we really wish you all the best of luck with everything that you're going to do. For anybody that's going to continue to play their music or sing, we want to hear that. We've missed it for 14 months. So thank you very much.
See if I can get this to work. That was that part right there. Oh, I don't know. While I'm waiting for this, who knows if this will actually work? Oh, there we go. I'll probably go like 3 others now. I almost forgot. I did want to thank Colleen Casey, who's here. She was sort of our unofficial usher tonight. So thank you, Colleen, for helping out with that. So thanks. And again, thank you, Kate, for your speech and all the work that you've done for the kids. So here's my speech. I'm going to keep it real short. Here's one thing that's not unique about this year. We have the best kids in the school, and we have the best parents in the school. So give yourselves a hand again. You guys are awesome. I missed you terribly when we weren't with you, but we've been together. We've been making music. We just haven't been making it the same way, and we've been doing our thing. So, we're looking forward to the fall when hopefully we can get back quite a bit more to normal. So, but now it's time to focus on our kids, all of our kids. So, this is the time here. Oops, you know what? I think I skipped one. So I'm not going to do community outreach. I'm going to do the first thing, which I think I probably skipped. So we'll just go right there. The first thing that we usually do in our award ceremony is we recognize our festival participants. So if I call your name, I'd like you to stand and stay standing. And I'm going to ask the folks out there to hold your applause until I read each group, okay? The following students participated in the 2021 Junior Semsva Festival, which just happened a few weeks ago. Abel Bernstein, Grace DeOrse, Finn Regan, Andrew Robbins, and Jack Wilds. Please stand and be acknowledged. How about a hand for those folks? All right, the following students participated in the 2021 Junior District Festival, which also took place in March. And you know what? I have the wrong list, so I'm going to have to get back to this. Sorry, Junior District folks. Those are our freshmen, but I actually have a group of kids that are just graduating now, so I'll have to look that up and acknowledge them later. Hold on, sorry. The following students, however, did participate in the Senior Semsva Festival, and that took place in March. Chris Balboni, Dave Barrow, Abel Bernstein, Abby Egan, Ben Galloway, Aaron Galloway, Cam Igo, Shaban Keene, Ben Nunix, Finn O'Raleigh, and Caroline Roberts. Please stand. Nice job. All right, the following students participated in the 2021 Senior District Festival, which happened back in January. David Barrow, Dan Kahn, Abby Egan, Ben Galloway, Aaron Galloway, Emily Harrington Brown, Cam Igo, Shaban Keene, Joe Mamet, Ben Nunix, and Owen Young. Please stand. Very good, thank you. And the following students, among those students, were recommended for an all-state audition and submitted an all-state audition. Of course, again, being a different year, these were all done virtually, which is not an easy thing to do. So these students auditioned for all-state this year. David Barrow, Abby Egan, Ben Galloway, Aaron Galloway, Cam Igo, and Owen Young. Please stand. Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So, junior district folks, I will try to, before the night is over, acknowledge you as well. I apologize for that. I didn't copy and paste as I thought I had. All right. So, the next portion of our program is we call it community outreach. And several years ago, we decided that we want to acknowledge students who go out and do things out in the community, things that they don't necessarily have to do. So, we have several students who have gone and sung the national anthem at some of our sporting events. I have two buglers who are going to be playing taps on Memorial Day, and you had one other thing. Oh, yes, putting together performances for the North River Arts Virtual Festival. So would you like to read this list? Okay, I will read the list. So we actually have certificates for those folks, so when you hear your name, they're going to enter from there and go out there, right? Okay, so students, there's an order to this. We want all students, when you come up onto the stage, pay attention, to come up these stairs, get whatever you're going to get throughout the night, and exit the stage there. We're not tonight going to ask most of our students to stay on the stage and be acknowledged like we usually do. That way everyone can maintain their distance, okay? The following students are our community outreach students for this year. Ella Badagowski, Haley Cardillo, Brianna Casey, Carly Connor, Sophie Costello, Emily Harrington Brown, Olivia Rodriguez, Owen Young, and Finn O'Raleigh and Sam Will. Please come on up and be acknowledged. Thank you so much for all that you're doing. Hey, man. You're what's up? You're up here. Thank you. That's Finn O'Raleigh. Yep. All right. Yes. Keep scooting. It worked. All right, one more hand for our community outreach students. Thank you so much for all you're doing. Obviously, the list is usually a little longer. We have a lot of students going out. All right, I would like to call Ms. Vautour up to the podium to acknowledge the freshmen in our choral program. Basically, what we do is at this first third of the program for tonight, we like to acknowledge all of our students because it's pretty special to be in the music department. It takes an awful lot of commitment, and our freshmen especially, they took a huge leap of faith going from 8th grade at the middle school up to 9th grade. We said, oh, please, please, please join us, please. And they took that leap of faith and they did it. So we like to acknowledge all of our students. We're going to start with our freshmen, and we have a certificate for each of you. And for each of our grades, we have slightly different gifts. So for our chorus freshmen, here is Mrs. Vautour.
Thank you. I would like to ask my chorus freshmen to stand and start kind of making your way down. We're just trying to make space of time. There we go. Awesome. All right, freshmen that are in concert choir: Ava Brooks, Ella Kane, Maddie Carlson, Gabby Dimitrov, Brianna Foley, Abby Gott, Ariana Guzman, Madison Keys, Riley King, TJ Mamet, Maya Neighbors, Lily Roberts, Talia Shanahan, Jaden Silva, Emma Verlico, and Winter Watson. Congratulations, freshmen in concert choir. I did have one freshman in Marshfield. I don't believe he's here, Mr. Owen Young. I think Owen is not here, but a round of applause for Owen. Yay! Congratulations, freshmen in chorus.
Yep, go ahead.
I'm going to be announcing the freshmen for orchestra. You can make your way down if you're a freshman in orchestra. For concert orchestra, Bia Arujo, Costa Bernazzani, Addison Brown, Audrey Dauber, Jessica Dorgan, Haley Emerson, Manny Etheridge, Dahlia Fahey, Emily Fecto, Faye Green, Brianna Hansen, Sophia Joyce, Audrey Leith, Brenna Short, Kat Strenga, and Maria Turner. And for chamber orchestra, Grace DeOrsay, Suman Jung, Cecilia McAlpine, Alex Montalto, and Alex Wong.
Okay. And concert band freshmen, why don't you start your way on down? Concert band freshmen, come on down. Our freshmen this year in concert band, Matt Ames, Winter Bowes, Maddie Burns, Rowan Connolly, Jack Dubrovsky, Andrew Fagundes Medeiros, Sam Hamner, Posey Jones, Gavin Nyhill, Thomas Schmid, Michael Scully, and Nate Turley. Come on down. How about a hand for those kids? Our wind ensemble freshmen this year, Abel Bernstein, Cassie Collins, Josh Panagrossi, Mark Poitras, Finn Regan, Andrew Robbins, Jack Wiles. How about a hand for those in wind ensemble? And in jazz band, our freshmen this year, Abel Bernstein, Josh Panagrossi, Mark Poitras, Finn Regan, Caroline Roberts, and Jack Wiles. Okay, Jack Wiles, Panagrossi, Regan, Robbins, Bernstein, Collins. Perfect. All right, how about one more hand for all of our freshmen? All right, students, when you do approach, please give us your first and last name. The last name is actually a little bit more important because we've got everything in alphabetical order. So, oh, well, I'll just give it to them when I see them. Yeah, I read that. We didn't give out the jazz band ones yet. Oh, well. So for our sophomores, we have a little bit more. Please don't laugh at me. I'm trying my best up here. I see you. You're laughing at me. Yeah. That's all right. You can still be our nurse on our next trip. Will you do that? Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So for our sophomores, we have pins, and so we're going to hand out the pins. Now we don't have to actually. Now that I think about it, we don't need your names. But come on up, sophomores. So we're going to do our chorus sophomores.
Okay, if I could ask all the sophomores and chorus who are present to stand and start kind of making your way down the aisle for me, that would be great. You will all receive a chorus pin that you will proudly wear every day. All right, here we go. Sophomores in concert choir, Daniel Chavez, Karen Chavez, Veronica D'Souza, Julia Dunn, Caroline Fahey, Charlotte Felter, Tina Guimaraes, Amanda Lindsay, and Lucy Tamburo. Yay! Go Shar! Come on, Shar! Come on down! Our sophomore representative, Charlotte. No, you're great. All right, sophomores and Marshaliers, start making your way down if you're here. Erica Bondi. Yay! Carly Connor, Joe Mamet, Bennett Regan, and Alex Robinson. Yay! Come on down. Go sophomores. Sophomore Alex, our sophomore representative. I love it. All right. Making a long walk. Sophomore representation.
Am I next?
Yeah, you're next.
So nice.
Okay. Here's the orchestra pins.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Congratulations. Yay!
And sophomores for orchestra, Mila Clark, Julia Donovan, Reese Hitchcock, and James White. And for chamber orchestra, George Roberts. Yay!
All right, yay!
Apparently, the prospect of a pin isn't as enticing as it usually is. I'm not entirely sure what to say. All right. All right. We have our band sophomores. So band sophomores, you can start your way up. And if you're in the jazz band, make sure you get your band pin and your jazz band pin, okay? All right. So concert band sophomores, come on down. We've got Nick Colamy, Ben Crest, Owen Fitzgerald, Elias Horn, Charles Schmieg, Brody Smith, and Lauren Weiss. How about a hand for our concert band sophomores? In wind ensemble, our sophomores are Chris Balboni, Emily Boyd, Isabel Duane, Miles Forrester, Ben Galloway, Nate Gorham, Nora Kelly, Amanda Lindsay, David Penny, Jack Regan, and Lucas Will. Yeah. And in jazz band, we have Chris Balboni, Emily Boyd, Owen Fitzgerald, and Elias Horn. Hello. You guys are the cool ones. You got your pins tonight. Good for you.
Wear this proudly. Wear this proudly. Every day.
All right. All right, one more hand for all of our sophomores in the music department. As I like to say, they took a leap of faith going into the 9th grade. They experienced high school music, and they actually decided to stay. So, yeah, so that's I'm really proud of you, sophomores. I wish there were more of you here tonight, because there are more of you in our classes. All right. Now things are really starting to heat up, right, friends of music? So this is your time to shine, or another time for you to shine, I should say. You're always shining, Marshfield Friends of Music. So don't laugh at that. They are. Yes. All right. It's time to acknowledge our juniors, and so it's time for our juniors to get their junior jacket. And so we have our Marshfield Friends of Music who very graciously donate jackets to each of our junior students if they put in for them. So we'll start off with our chorus juniors.
Okay. Was there like a test for the sophomores that we don't know about? I don't know. It's very bizarre. And they didn't want to wear a choir pin. I don't understand. Okay, here we go. Juniors, juniors in that are members in concert choir: Kendall Allen, Leah Antonino, Adam Lee, and Roberta Rodriguez. Come on down and get your jackets. Okay, and juniors in Marshaliers: Ella Badagowski, Brianna Casey, Dan Kahn, Sophie Costello, Emily Harrington Brown, and Calliope White. Come on down.
Okay, and juniors in orchestra, concert orchestra, Lily Chrisman, Hannah Cochran, Alex Joyce, Victoria Milano, Sarah Murphy, Devin O'Brien, Genevieve Pitts, Grace Coteroon, and Gemma Westany. And juniors in chamber orchestra, Stephen Bowers, Amelia Hogan, Blake Horn, Samuel Ryan, and Sienna Sheehan. Come on down. Woo.
Thanks, Colleen.
Yeah, so no, we're going, everything's going very smoothly. This is fantastic. Well, I know, but even if we did, just having all the extra, doing it like this is so much better. Remember we used to do alpha? This is so much better. You know, we did doing it by group. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you mean the tables, yeah.
Yeah, because the the jackets and certificates.
Okay, and I'd like to acknowledge our band, oops, sorry, I got the wrong thing here, our band juniors. So, there we go. All right. In concert band, our juniors are Declan Barrett, Megan Clarity, Sam Horton, Caitlin Cobfleisch, and Danielle Turner. How about a hand for them? In wind ensemble, our juniors are David Barrow, Hannah DeOrsay, Max Durbis, Colin Doyle, Marley Dubrovsky, Abby Egan, Cam Igo, Ben Nunix, and Finn O'Reilly. The far end. And in jazz band, our juniors are Dave Barrow, Abby Egan, Cam Igo, and Finn O'Reilly. How about a hand for all of our band juniors?
We don't like I know like Haley Cardillo isn't here yet. She closes at Starbucks tonight and I close at 8.
I got you next for some reason. So.
Okay.
Why not? All right. How about one more hand for all of our juniors? Nice job. You earned those jackets, juniors. All right. I'm staying current now. All right. We're getting there. Now we have our senior gift. And I think, Nancy, you're the one who came up with this idea, right? It's been several years that we've done the blanket. Sure, she says. Fair enough. Yeah, the blankets have become very, very popular. So we have these nice blankets. They are embroidered with 2021. And so we're going to start off with our senior orchestra students.
Whoops. Okay, seniors in concert orchestra. Olivia Barkley, Ryan Jacobs, Ava Lane, Mary Morano, Rowan McRae, Maeve Murray, Ava Nihill, and Caitlin Powers. Woo. And seniors in chamber orchestra, Paige Brand, Reese Daly, Joan Gale, Veronica Julian, Coco Mullen, Charlie Roberts, Aaron Ryan, and Eliza Schnauk.
So far. So far. All right.
Whoops, okay. Seniors in the choral program, seniors in concert choir, come on down. Erin Christensen, Ashley Hale, Quinn Dufour, Sarah Poitras, and Sarah Ryan. Woo! Seniors and Marshaliers, Haley Cardillo, Casey Erickson, Aaron Galloway, Sarah Jarvis, and Livy Rodriguez. Come on down. Warm, fuzzy blankets.
Okay, and for our band seniors, in concert band, we have Isabella Winslow, and in wind ensemble, we have Leslie Abbott, Steve Barnes, Dylan Burns, Rocco DeSantis, Casey Erickson, Aaron Galloway, Maddie Healy, Shaban Keene, Drew O'Brien, Emily Sidlauskas, Dan Smith, Gino Vitelli, Sam Will, Isabella Winslow again, and Jack Young. So how about a hand for them? And in jazz band, we have Casey Erickson, Aaron Galloway, Maddie Healy, Shaban Keene, Dan Smith, Gino Vitelli, and Jack Young. Thank you, band seniors. Yeah. Excellent. One more hand for our music department seniors, everyone. Thank you so much for staying with us for 4 years. I know I cracked my little joke about sophomores, but to stay in our music department for 4 years is just absolutely wonderful. Thank you for your dedication and all that you've given to our musical community. All right. See if that worked. It did. All right, so we're going to go to the portion of our program that we like to call Special Awards. It's one of many reasons why we want our underclassmen here with us tonight, and it's not just senior awards, is that in each class, each of the three of us gives out awards, Outstanding Member, Most Improved Rookie of the Year, and perhaps a Spirit Award for each class, and that can be a member of any of the 4 classes. Not just seniors. So I'm going to start with the special awards in our band program. So when you approach band students, when your name is read, again, we'll come up the same way. Please give us your last name because I'll be reading the names and I might not be giving out the certificate. So most improved in concert band this year, Charlie Schmieg. How about a hand for Charlie? Outstanding members in concert band, Isabella Winslow, Ben Crest, Sam Hamner, Elias Horn, Samuel Horton, Daniel Turner, Winter Bowes. Our Rookie of the Year is Winter Bowes and Maddie Burns. And our Spirit Award for concert band, Caitlin Cobfleisch, and Spirit Award for Isabella Winslow. She's got lots of awards tonight, so she deserves them. See, there's that spirit we're talking about. So those are our special awards for concert bands. Yeah, that's fine. And I will read the special awards for wind ensemble to keep things moving since we are on TV tonight. Our most improved in wind ensemble, Mr. Benjamin Nunix. Outstanding members, Finn Regan, Casey Erickson, David Barrow, Rocco DeSantis, Aaron Galloway, Maddie Healy, Cam Igo, Dan Smith, and Gino Vitelli. Our Rookie of the Year in wind ensemble is Finn Regan, and our Spirit Award for wind ensemble goes to Casey Erickson. In jazz band, most improved, it goes to David Barrow. Spirit Award, Isabella Winslow. So don't go too far, Isabella. Oh, wait a minute, Spirit Award to Isabella Winslow. She's not even in our jazz band, but that's how spirited she is. My goodness. Outstanding members, Casey Erickson, David Barrow, Maddie Healy, Cam Igo, David Barrow. Rookies of the Year, David Barrow is not a Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year is Abel Bernstein and Finn Regan. And Spirit Award, Casey Erickson. Yeah, whew, I'm burning a little too much. I gotta slow down when I'm copying and pasting. Ben Nunix?
Dance. Oh, sorry. There you are. Hi.
Ben Nunix.
Yes.
This one.
Okay. Hi.
Finn Regan.
Finn. Here we go. And Casey. Spirit. No,
Cam.
we didn't do, Cam. Hi. Hey, how are you?
Cool.
Jazz hands over there. We didn't get to those yet.
Okay. Well, I read
I
them.
didn't recognize you with the longer hair. Right? I know.
That's your. Come here. This is. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. I'll have to hand stuff out in class. So where's the jazz band?
Casey, Erica.
David Barrow.
Madeline.
Maddie Healy's right there.
Yep. There we go. You're welcome.
I go.
Congratulations, guys.
There we go. Yes. And I didn't print yours, so ask me in class tomorrow and I'll print it up. Yeah, well, we'll get it. Yep. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. All right, now we'll move on to our special awards for the orchestra.
Yes.
My little paper. I don't want to share with you. My staple came out. Can I use your pen?
I know, my table came out too.
Okay, for concert orchestra, most improved, Addison Brown, Dahlia Fahey, Sophia Joyce, and Mary Morano. Outstanding members are Ava Lane, Olivia Barkley, Reese Hitchcock, Alexander Joyce, Rowan McRae, Victoria Milano, Kat Strenga, Maria Turner, James White. Rookie of the Year is Emily Fecto. And the Spirit Awards are Ava Lane, Genevieve Pitts, and Caitlin Powers. And for chamber orchestra, most improved is Alex Montalto. Outstanding members are Amelia Hogan, Blake Horn, Veronica Julian, Cecilia McAlpine, Coco Mullen, Charlie Roberts, Sammy Ryan, Eliza Schnauk, and the Rookie of the Year is Grace DeOrsay. Woo. Alex Montalto, Eliza Schnauk, Charlie Roberts. Coco Mullen, CC McAlpine. Blake. And Sammy Ryan. All right, your staple came out too.
Oh, did it? You're just a staple killer. Okay.
Me? Okay. Okay, special awards for in chorus. For concert choir, most improved. When you hear your name called, please come on down. Ava Brooks, Daniel Chavez, Karen Chavez, Aaron Christensen, Caroline Fahey, Brianna Foley, TJ Mamet, Maya Neighbors, Jaden Silva, and Emma Verlico. Come on down.
I got it right on the section.
In concert choir, outstanding members, Charlotte Felter, Riley King, Lily Roberts, Sarah Ryan, Talia Shanahan, Lucy Tamburo. That's for outstanding members. Yay. Our highly coveted Spirit Award, Gabby Dimitrov, come on down, our Spirit Award. And our Rookie of the Year, Julia Dunn. See, that's why you get the Spirit Award. She's so cheerful. Okay, moving on to Marshallers. You're welcome. Most Improved Award, Erica Bondi. Come on down. If Erica's here, I'm not sure if she's here today. Outstanding members, Brianna Casey, Carly Connor, Sophie Costello, Joe Mamet, and Livy Rodriguez. Come on down. Our Rookie of the Year goes to our lone freshman, Owen Young. I don't know if Owen's here. And the highly coveted Spirit Award, Sarah Jarvis.
Did we do it? Okay. Okay. All right, let's just leave this up here, okay? Okay, how about one more hand for those high-achieving students? Thank you. Okay, now we're getting down to the real nitty-gritty here. This is the Perpetual Awards, and that is our name for our senior awards. We're getting down to the senior portion of our program tonight, we call them Perpetual Awards because these are the folks who's they're going to get a certificate and a pin. Here tonight, we're going to read what is on their certificate, but their name is etched and up on a plaque and is in the will stay in perpetuity in our display case for people. They are a shining example, and my challenge to all of you underclassmen here is to aspire to be like these students right here. It's another reason why we like to have our underclassmen at our awards ceremony. So without further ado, to read the National School Orchestra Award, Ms. Vitarelli.
The National School Orchestra Award, in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra, for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program. This year's recipients are Veronica Julian and Eliza Schnauk.
Well done. All right, next up, the National School Choral Award.
National School Choral Award, in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program and of the unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others. This year's recipients are Haley Cardillo and Livy Rodriguez.
Okay. Congratulations. Well earned, yeah. Is that her?
Yeah, it is her, I believe. Haley, is that you? Hi, hey, Haley's here. Woo! Let's do that again. The National Choral Award goes to Haley Cardillo. Come on down. He's got your award. Congratulations. Yay!
Well, you know what they say, timing is everything. So, all right. We have our band awards. The first one is the Patrick Gilmore Award. That doesn't go in the display case. That actually goes home with the recipient. It looks like that, not that you can actually read what I'm covering, but you get the idea. And it simply says, for outstanding contributions to the band, and so I take that in general, and this is very well earned. We present this to Siobhan Keene. Okay, the John Philip Sousa Award is in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. This year's recipient is Erin Galloway. I don't get to shake their hands, and it's killing me. All right. Okay. And then our final Perpetual Award tonight is the Louis Armstrong Award for Jazz. And I just couldn't choose one. So here it is. In recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. This year's recipients are Casey Erickson and Maddie Healy. Okay, so that was our Perpetual Awards. One more hand for all of our awardees tonight. Very well earned. Okay. And here it is, the really big moment, right, or moments. So we are very, very grateful to have the support of the Marshfield Friends of Music, as Kate mentioned. Yes, I'd like some Marshfield Friends of Music board members to come and help hand these awards out. You've earned the right for them to give out thousands upon thousands of dollars of scholarships over the past 2 years, when our normal scholarship fund is mostly funded by receipts from our Pops concerts. It's just absolutely amazing. How about one more hand for the Marshfield Friends of Music? Okay, our first 3 students, let's see here. If I've got this right. Okay, here we go. Our first 3 students are recipients of the Friends of Music Citizenship Award, and this is in recognition of valuable contributions in volunteerism and fundraising. And these are also very good musicians on top of that. So this is in the amount of $250 each. So congratulations to a wonderful young man who'll be matriculating at the University of Connecticut for Sports Management, Rocco DeSantis. Going to Bridgewater State University to study psychology, Sarah Jarvis. And staying a Ram, going to the University of Rhode Island to study finance, Ava Lane. Go Rams. That's all right, Ava. You've earned it. One more hand for our citizenship awardees. Thank you for all that you've done for our program. It means a lot. Okay, we have General Friends of Music Scholarship for Merit in the amount this year of $600. And we have 4 recipients going this fall to the Worcester Polytechnical Institute for Biomedical Engineering, Madeline Healy. Headed to the University of Vermont for biology, Veronica Julian. Soon to matriculate at Skidmore College in English, Eliza Schnauk. Yeah, that's right. And going to Bridgewater State University in the fall to continue her studies in elementary education, Miss Isabella Winslow. That's right. Use that drum major hustle of yours. Congratulations, yes. Okay, now we get to our named awards. These are very special. We put a lot of thought into matching the student with the character of the person for whom the award is named. So the first named award is in the amount of $600 this year. It is the Lydia Min and Clary Scholarship, and I'd like Ms. Vautour to come and read this.
Lydia Miniclary Scholarship. Lydia Miniclary was a veteran music educator at the Martinson Middle School, teaching chorus, band, and music appreciation. Her energy and excitement for music was nothing short of contagious. Throughout her career as a music educator, countless students benefited from her instruction and caring attitude. This year's recipient of the Lydia Miniclary Scholarship will be matriculating at Belmont University, majoring in music business and music production, Haley Cardillo.
Okay, our next scholarship is the William Selvatel Jr. Award, and this year it is in the amount of $1,000. William Bill Selvatel was a member of the Marshfield High School music program for 1 year before he suddenly and unexpectedly passed away in July 1997. He had come up through the ranks playing trumpet with the Governor Winslow Band, the Martinson Middle School Band, and the Junior Jazz Band. Bill exemplified virtually all of the characteristics we try to instill in our music students. He worked hard and strove for excellence. He sought out opportunities for musical and personal growth and was always willing, indeed eager, to help others in any way he could. Bill was diligent, persevering, responsible, and reliable. He was sensitive, caring, and had a wonderful sense of humor. In some way, Bill touched all who knew him. This award has been established by the Marshfield Friends of Music in Bill's memory. It is to be given annually to the outstanding senior music student who has best demonstrated those qualities associated with Bill. This year's recipient of the William P. Selvatel Scholarship will be going to Westfield State University to study music education. Ms. Shabanki. Okay, our next award is the Gil Oldham Award, is also in the amount of $1,000. Ms. Kara Votour will read that.
Gil Oldham Scholarship. Mr. Gil Oldham spent his career in Marshfield as a music educator at the elementary level. Gil was known for his curiosity and love of music, inspiring students to strive towards excellence. Throughout his career, Gil was energized by music and always found fresh and unique ways to present music to his students. This year's recipient of the Gil Oldham Scholarship will be matriculating, I have trouble with that word tonight, at the University of New Haven, majoring in sound recording, Casey Erickson.
All right, our final scholarship, also in the amount of $1,000, thank you, Marshfield Friends of Music, is the Candace T. Niffen Scholarship. I am pleased and honored to announce this year's annual Candace T. Niffen Scholarship. Candace Niffen, a 43-year veteran in the Marshfield Music Department, has spent her career as a string specialist and for 14 years as director of music. During her stay in Marshfield, she had a positive influence on countless students, instilling in them a lifelong love and appreciation for music. Her leadership style has been positive and consistent, allowing each staff member the appropriate balance of structure and freedom to explore. The Marshfield community has benefited greatly from the rich musical experiences that she has provided. Each year, a student is selected who best exemplifies the characteristics of Candy Niffen: integrity, honesty, scholarship, and the intrinsic development of the love of music are a few of the many admirable qualities that best define Candace Niffen. This year's recipient of the Candace T. Niffen Scholarship will be going to Dickinson College in the fall to study biology, Ms. Erin Galloway. Oh, it's killing me. That's as close as I'm going to get to a hug or a shake tonight. All right. So that's it. Good night, everyone. No, we've got just a little bit more. So one more hand for all of our Friends of Music Scholarship recipients. Very well earned. These are very, very special people. We are proud to have been working with them for all these years. Thank you so much. All right, so it has been a tradition for many years to do our video yearbook. Of course, there's not a lot this year that we want to show, but actually there is. There are quite a few pictures in this slideshow from this year showing that students are together, making music, being happy, and so I'm really grateful for that. And I'm especially grateful to junior Sophie Costello, who has put this together for us. So how about a round of applause before we even see it for Sophie, because I can tell you she's done a wonderful job, but just to take it on is amazing. So, all right, I'm actually going to walk over there so I don't have to fumble around from here, but we've got it all set up. So we've got a really special video for you. How about another hand for Sophie Costello? Nice job, huh? Thank you so much, Sophie. That was wonderful. Well, as they say, better late than never. As promised, I did find those junior district names. I have them right here. So obviously, yes, I know. It's usually not the time for this. But our three freshmen who represented us at junior district were Abel Bernstein, Finn Regan, and Andrew Robbins. Can you stand up and be acknowledged? Yeah. You finally got your due. All right. Nice job, gentlemen. All right, very good. That is actually everything that we have, and sometimes the students have something. So students, if you are coming up to the stage, now is the time to do that. Ooh, I see some students who are ready to come up. Not that I'm asking for anything, because I'm not, but I do know that if I whisk everyone out. As students are approaching the stage, they usually have a few things to say, and we want them to be able to do that. Normally, after the students are done, we adjourn to the cafeteria for our reception. Unfortunately, we can't do that tonight. I apologize for that, but before they speak, I do want to call your attention. When they're done speaking and presenting, when you're headed out, you may have noticed that there were several tables along this wall, so they'll be on your right as you're going out. I'd like you to walk out slowly and take a look. We've taken the blankets off of those tables, or at least I hope we have. Have we done that? Okay. We're doing that right now. And you can take a look at the Perpetual Award and Scholarship plaques that stay in our display case that is on this hallway right outside of our rehearsal rooms on the way to the cafeteria. But we want you to be able to see it on your way home tonight. So make sure that you check that out. Okay, noisy kids, who's first? Is it the chorus? Fair enough. All right, chorus is first.
Okay, so Miss B's gift is on the way. It's not here yet. But we just want to say that we love and appreciate you so much. Thank you for being like the sunshine at 7:15 in the morning when we all just don't want to be there. And we all just adore you, and we're going to miss you so much and miss you talking about your kids and so much. So we love you, and we hope we will be back to visit, or I will at least. So I said I will be back to visit. So thank you so much for everything.
So Mr. K's gift is a little interesting, but first we just want to thank you for everything you've done for us and being the great band director, jazz band director, coordinating all the marching band things for us for the past 4 years.
Should I open it now?
Please open it now.
So nicely wrapped.
We're going bowling now. You have no excuse.
Thanks. I took my jazz band bowling once, and we haven't had a chance to do it yet since, so.
You have no excuse.
Air hug.
Hugs.
Air hug. Air hug. Oh, come on, man.
I wonder what it is. We were like a sheet. We need a sheet. Hi, everyone. I'm Ava. We all take orchestra, and we're so grateful for Miss Tortorelli and the past 7 years that we've had with her. We've been with her since middle school, so we all have a really close connection with her, and I feel like we all have a really good connection with one another, being in the same class for so long. So we just wanted to say thank you, Miss Tortorelli. We're so grateful for you. We have flowers for you, and then CP.
The gift has many memories on it. Let's just say that. There's a music stand.
Thank you guys. That means so much. I'm going to use that all the time.
Okay, well, I'll move now.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't catch how wide that is. That's a stand. Wow, good for you. Well, thank you, students. It's really nice. It's an honor to teach you. It's a lot of fun. I got air hugs tonight and a thumbs up from Sam. So thanks, Sam, for that thumbs up. That was, yeah, there he is. Thanks, man. So, yeah. That is actually our entire program. So once again, how about another giant round of applause for our students and for the Marshfield Friends of Music. We put together a virtual concert right before Christmas, and we will have one out before school lets out. So seniors, I know that you don't, congratulations, you don't have any classes after tomorrow. At least you shouldn't have any classes, right, seniors? You're not coming in next week. But shortly thereafter, I will send it out. We'll have another virtual concert. The band is playing at graduation. I'm very much looking forward to that. And each of us is sending various things out. So for example, my parents will see that I'm sending something over to our Veterans Affairs Committee and the jazz band. I got something already and those sorts of things. So just keep your eyes and ears peeled on your email as always, and that will be things, but we're already scheduled for band camp in the fall. There's no word yet on what the DESC will allow us to do and whatnot, but we're hoping for the best and preparing for the best. So again, thanks so much. Make sure that you look at our awards, our plaques on the way out. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much.